So now there are certain, not exactly infertility, but sexual dysfunction related questions which I'll be answering. So one amongst them is, my partner has been showing signs of body dysmorphia ever since his diabetes diagnosis. What is the best way to approach him? So the very first thing which I'll like to tell you is diabetes, not the recent diagnosed diabetes, but the diabetes should be a long standing diabetes and a type 2 diabetes mellitus, wherein when it is a long standing disease, it goes and affects the peripheral organs of your body, okay, peripheral vascular system of your body. So in peripheral vascular system comes the male genitals, okay. So now in this case, it is very common and it is very understandable that a male partner is having some dysmorphia, some body dysmorphia, or the male is suddenly less interested in having sexual intercourse, or the male is recently not very much keen to have any sort of relationships, or he is keeping himself away from the family or his better half, okay. So why is it so? Because the males become a bit of underconfident, they are a bit uncomfortable, because suddenly their sexual life gets hampered. Why? Because in long standing diabetes there is kind of a peripheral neuropathy, and because of which there is sexual dysfunction. To be more precise, what kind of sexual dysfunction it is ejaculated dysfunction. Ejaculated dysfunction matlab even after having sex, the male is not able to ejaculate the semen, which normally occurs after you have intercourse, right? So because of that, the male, somehow the ego you can say, or the self-esteem, or the maleism you can say, I don't know the exact word to it, but yeah, that gets hurt, that gets affected, and that is why they don't show up, they don't try to show up. So here what can you do? How can you approach to him? It's not something which is not treatable. First, you should go to a good physician, get your sugars checked, get your sugars under control. If you're obese, if the husband or the male partner is overweight, that can be another reason which can add up to all these things. So you should reduce your weight. So for that matter, the female partner should be more supportive in this condition, more supportive, and she should not pressurize the male partner to have some sort of sexual activity. She should take it at ease. She should be supportive. She should boost the morale of the male partner by just indirectly telling him that we shall exercise, and just talk it out with your husband very normally, very casually, and more in an understanding way. So once go and show a andrologist or a urologist. I have had hypertension since 2016. I experienced vaginal dryness since then. What is the cure? So let me tell you one thing, I'll make something very clear, that hypertension has nothing to do with the vaginal dryness. Vaginal dryness occurs because of, it is a very common condition when you're aging, when aging starts, like after 36, after 40 years of age, okay. So why does it happen? Because vaginal secretions are hormonal dependent, okay. Estrogen, progesterone hormones are there in the females, which actually balances out all the secretions and everything inside the female reproductive system. So as you start aging, the estrogen hormone starts decreasing because the ovaries become less functional in the body. So the estrogen secretion is less in the body, and that hampers all these things. You get hot flushes, you get vaginal dryness, okay. So what you can do for these things is, you can go and consult a gynecologist. She'll run a hormonal profile for you, okay. She'll also give you a physical examination, do your physical examination, and she'll prescribe you some hormone replacement therapy, and also you can use some jellies like Lubic jelly, K jellies, you get it these days. if you're having some problem in your sexual life, so you can take the help of these jellies. Is it normal to be disinterested in sex after chronic illness diagnosis, and how do I talk to my partner about this? Yes, it is totally normal to be disinterested in sex life after chronic illness diagnosis, because in fact I have seen in many patients that chronic illness can cause disinterest in your life in totality. Leave apart the sex life, but still I can just suggest you few things, that you should talk to your husband or your wife, whoever is there. Okay, you should talk to your better half and explain him or her about your condition, about exactly what your thoughts are. Make them understand that this is a situation, this is a condition wherein you're not ready to accept it. So just help you out in accepting it, in adjusting to the present conditions with the disease, and you should together start living life. And that is how like you can do yogas and meditations together, you can go in for exercises, you can go in for walks together. Okay, and just tell him that you need a certain amount of time that possibly he can give it to you, being in a relationship for so many years, and just understand you the way you are and what you are going through, and I'm 100% sure that your partner would understand it. The next is, my husband turns 40 soon, will that change our sex life? What are the ways to ensure healthy sex life even in his 40s? But according to the books, according to the guidelines, according to whatever surveys have been done, it is shown that when males turn 40, they become more active in their sexual life. So you have to not worry about his sex life getting decreased after 40. It is you who have to be compatible enough to keep your sex life active even when you turn 40, because it is seen ki in females, when they turn 40, when they are towards in their perimenopausal phase, they are more prone to have decreased interest in sexual activities than men. Men become more sexually active when they turn 40. So females have to be a bit more considerate enough, they have to be more active getting into sexual activities. So you don't have to worry that your male partner will have decreased sex life or anything, and you don't have to do any extra things. Rather than just understand, stay happy,